Nigerian youths have been urged to fully engage in the process of rebuilding the country and also participate in politics. These were the submissions of speakers at the Africa Future Leadership Conference. They say the country would reap the benefit if youths begin to occupy leadership positions in the country. According to them, Nigerian youths should be able to show capacity and tenacity in the character of leadership.
How come we are caught between two less evil all the time? Why as a nation, as a continent, we are always caught between, the choice to choose from two lesser evils? Is it because we don't have people with the ingenuity, the right capacity for leadership? Is it that we don't have people with the moral rectitude, the capacity and all to become leaders and aspire for leadership position and do the needed things?
We have to be involved. And places don't make people. We are the one that make Nigeria. We are the Nigerians, so there will not be Nigeria if we are not here. So if you take responsibility, then Nigeria is going to be great. But if you don't take responsibility, it is still going to be there because we are the people.
Create a platform where both the young and the old can meet and have a conference on where we are going, where are we coming from, what has gone wrong, and what we must do. You cannot create the impossible without a conversation. Part of the issues we have is that people are not being heard. They assume they are not being heard, or they know they are not being heard. Make them heard. Listen, but also respond.
While the speakers believe that everyone needs to re-strategize on issues around leadership in Africa, for them, citizens must know their responsibility in building the society.
We, the citizens ourselves, need to understand our responsibility in building a society. And we need to understand also that our voices matter, and to speak and to get engaged and get involved and be bold and courageous about saying things when they are not done. But you can't critique something that you do not know, and you can't critique something if you yourself are not comfortable in your position. And many times, our leaders are reflections of what the society is.
If Africa must advance, if leadership in Africa must get better, then we have to change the strategy. That is what I want to say. And again, for the youth, I would like the youth to be very resilient. I would like the youth to get more committed. I would like the youth not to relent, because sometimes the push of these old guys, repels them. So they just have to be very resilient, because one day Africa will be big and good.